So after that fist fight championship, Henry decided now's a good time for me to take off for just a second so we can go and handle those no good Sigismund's army stealing tolls, making people pay money. Henry hates that more than anything. So we're going to go out there. It's not too far. And it's nighttime. It's 4 in the morning. Plenty of time still to catch them off guard.
Sit and stay.
Alright, we gotta let Mutt stay there because I am pretty sure we are right here. Yep, I see their fire or their light. Our light goes out. We also might want to change into Stealth Man. Lechy time. This is my woods, bitch. These are my woods. Gonna take our time. Get the right from some commander. Talk to the commander. What if I don't want to? What if I want to take him out? Is there one guy there? There's no lookouts over here. They're not very well protected. At all. Probably it right there. Where was this guy at? I'm losing my mind. We just saw him. Oh, he's standing right there. He went away. Doing his rounds. If that's the same guy. Oh, there's people sleeping here. We just gotta take him out. If we can get him out, this will be easy peasy. We just gotta get him to step away. I could get Mutt over here. I should have brought Mutt. But he'd be fucking around with them. Fuck it. They'll probably hear him, but it is what it is. Well, guess that didn't work out. Shit. Not that they're that great, there's fucking 3 of them. If I would have taken that one guy out, we would be in a lot better shape.
You won't get me! Take that! I'll rip your arse open!
Ah!
Fucker! You wanna try me?
Fuck. Just me and you, dickhead. And you're done. That was messy as fuck, but ain't gonna be no more patrols, no more tolls. People are not gonna be paying tolls there any damn more. Well, I don't think you need a special writ of passage anymore, do you? I assume it's gonna be here. Did we get it? Nope. There we go. Ah! Nope. Bunch of junk, bro, to be keeping that locked up. Is it on them? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Or did we fight them? There it is. Take the writ to the innkeeper. All right.
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott! You really did it! And what about the soldiers? Where they are?
Nowhere now. I took care of them.
Himmel! No messing around with them, huh? You do us a great service, friend. And also save us much money. For that you deserve a reward. Thanks 100-fold.
Henry's proud of himself. He beat up a bunch of people, took out some trolls. Good start to our time in Kuttenberg, other than when we got pickpocketed. I'm still upset about that, by the way.
Ist besser als Gold. Look at her tits, eh? Come on out, fucker!
Du Arschloch.
Fuck you, whoreson!
So, it's you.
Hey,
Stop there!
stop fighting!
Don't hit him!
Stop beating him!
Shame on you.
Didn't see that coming, eh? Fuck! Now you're for it, you shit!
Shame on you!
Take that! This is unbelievable. Didn't see that coming, eh? Come on then! These days, no one's ever really safe.
Don't hit him!
You won't get me!
Hey!
I'll hack you!
Don't hit him! Madman!
Ha! Now it's your turn, you shit! Useless!
Shame!
Ha! We'll
Shame
finish
on
this
you.
quickly! Don't fuck with me next time! These days, no one's ever really safe. Who's lying here?
Hey! Wake up!
Fucker.
Stand here all
Next
day.
time I'll be ready.
I don't care.
I'm sorry. Check soil! A sweet red, a sparkling white, a taste that will caress your soul.
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free.
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are. To your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
Oh, are you sure that's wine you poured me? This tastes like... Well, how should I say it?
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
A secret? Well, just the job for me. I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to secrets hidden in monasteries.
The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
That won't be a problem. I've drunk so much wine I know all about it.
Excellent. But I also have this clever book all about wine by Buschek of Velhartitze. I'm sure you'll learn a thing or two from it.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't, entirely accurate.
What's the truth then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Manlica should have it. I lent it to her during our, let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Manlicher has a house in Lethlilskar Street. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her brother. The Manlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book back.
Great! Any more questions?
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed-up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How should I know?
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main thing. You look like you can handle it. Good luck. Farewell. An elegant and lean flavor, light...
God bless you.
Bless. You seem like a kind
Hail
people.
Mary.
Come and have a chat. How are you, my friend?
What do you want from me?
To share my joy with you. I'm celebrating today, you know? There's been a great event, terrific. I have a son, healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle.
What's his name?
Well, what else? Same as me, of course.
All right. And what's your name?
Michael. Like the Ark. Angel. And my little one's an angel, too. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and... and wouldn't you know? First try, boom! Belly like a barrel.
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so's the baby. That's a joy and a happiness in this day and age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this godforsaken mess, well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all. Thinking like that. How about you, friend? You have any young guns?
Perhaps. Who knows? But I haven't heard anything to make me think so.
That's good. Well, hey, you're young, on the move. You never know what might befall you, do you? Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand, you're hooked. Hooked for good. But... what am I babbling on about? Every fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too. And what's your step if you want to get home in one piece?
Farewell, good sir.
Willkommen. I was just about to close up shop. You got here just in time. Guten Abend.
What do you have for sale?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
What? What's going on here? What are you doing here? Get out! You aren't allowed here. Go!
Why am I
Oh, wait.
wasting time with
You can't just come in here.
Bloody hell. Oh, damnation. Shit.
Lass mich schlafen. Auf Wiedersehen, Elfen.
All right, you like that stealth? We went in there the first time, and we saw her, but I didn't know if I had to talk to her or steal the book. I guess I had to steal the book, so we went back and got it. Sorry, I had my commentary on, or I was doing commentary, but it wasn't on. My mic was muted. For better or worse, right? All right, so let's read that book. This will help us find out everything we need about wine, hopefully. All right, I'd say that's that. There we are. Let's wait until it's daytime. So it's a cool little mission. We have to help the cuckold, I guess, get his life together by making good wine. So we got to get the secrets to the good wine at the monastery. I have no loyalty here to the cuckold. So if someone makes me a better offer, or if makes me see things differently here, I'm willing to change my allegiances. Watch what you say about my dog. Look at Mutt. That's funny. They do funny things sometimes. I've never seen that one before. Get up and sniff on a table. Make an impression. So we're going to want to be our best dressed. You can put that torch away. We're definitely going to want to change. That's good, but that's great. That's pretty far. I feel like we've gone through, well, I was going to say, I feel like we've gone through most of Kuttenberg, but apparently there are still parts like here that we have not. I could swear I've seen the pig pen before. Maybe not, though. Yeah, we didn't. You discovered Butcher. That's pretty cool. What's this?
Greetings. Take your pick. But what would you like?
What do you got?
Show me your wares.
Oh, you just got meat and shit.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
For some reason, I thought that was like armor. It looks like armor, right? Underneath. Sausage and armor. Maybe he had both and I should have kept looking. Kind of reminds me of the swap shop back in the day, Fort Lauderdale, when I used to go with my dad. I'm sure it's a little more modern now, but back then, you know, people just rode up with your stuff, parked up, set up just like that, kinda. Alright, where are we going? Over here. Hopefully this guy will be impressed with our knowledge of wine and tell us everything. Fine Wes. Looks like mate right around here. Yeah, he might be in there. Shut your ass up. These guys are still waiting. We're gonna make them wait for a while before we talk to them. This is the sword fighters. Here he is. It's Innkeeper Havel. This is the guy I have to impress? Doesn't make sense. I guess so.
Havel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, good
I
man.
heard you talked to him once and got a room
I'm
here.
Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
If you don't mind me asking, where have you come from? It's not customary to be armed in my inn.
Saxony, Bavaria, and so on. The German states, basically.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well-traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring color is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about taking their own mother's last piece of bread. I'm not like that. Do I have money? Of course. But I don't hoard it. I try to make people around me happy.
And you're treating me to this wine. You're a real Samaritan. And like it says in the Bible, you give drink to the thirsty.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
Oof. Rather bitter.
Bitter, yes. But it is a young wine.
All right, but the color. It's not blue at all. More of a purple. That doesn't seem right.
It's not supposed to be blue. The name is a reference to it not being as red as other wines. It's more a play on words.
Ah, forgive me. I've never heard of such a wine.
Don't worry. Nobody knows everything. Except for my
Damn,
wife.
we failed it. We don't fail conversation checks very
You
often.
said you spent time in the German lands. What wine do the local connoisseurs rate highest?
Fuck if I know. Just a funny little name.
Pinot, I expect.
But that's the type of grape. I mean, type of wine. I surely don't have to tell you the grape variety is only half the taste.
Well, it's hard to come up with something off the top of my head. But,
We're not doing good at
I
this
do
one.
enjoy this variety.
Ah, well, never mind. Let's carry on. Well then, let's move on to the next.
That was a bad one.
After all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something simpler. Would you like a hippocras?
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads. And I'll admit, I do like it from time to time.
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy to make a good hippocras. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
I said, not bad.
I don't know. I'd say it's made with love?
Oh, no.
Of course it is. But I meant a real ingredient, not some
Henry's not a heavy
poetic
drinker.
nonsense.
That is one
case,
area
I
we
couldn't
don't
tell
have
you.
a high value.
It's not
Yeah.
that difficult. It's mint. But there's something off about it. Doesn't it seem a bit bland to you? As though it's missing something.
Ginger. It's missing ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't
Good
have any
guess.
at the market. You have a refined tongue, good man. I'll give you that. After that hippocras, we should have something more high class. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Eger. Very strong and very sweet.
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly.
Henry's having a rough time with this one. That is one of our lower rated skill points, is drinking.
So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
Hard. We don't have the... We can try.
Very good and very red. Besides that, it has a sort of raised taste at the end of the tongue.
Raised
Good,
taste.
good try. Good try.
It's hard to explain, but it really is very red.
As anyone can see at first glance. What will you tell me next? That the sky is blue?
And isn't it?
I drank this particular wine from
Damn.
Eger at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government, Hungarian wine, and Hungarian delicacies. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate. But I ended up leaving disappointed.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally, they served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So I went hungry at a feast.
Picky eater.
I'm sorry you're disappointed, but I think they chose the food well.
Really?
I have to refer to Galen and his wisdom. Fish and fruit are foods with a cold essence. For that reason, they should all be balanced out with a warm wine, which this
Here we go.
exquisite
Get our points back.
surely
Let's go.
is, because it's sweet, strong.
Very well. The fish, I can understand. It lives in the water. But fruit ripens in the sun. Why is it considered cold?
Well, it's not so much about the sun. According to Galen, fruit is cold by nature, because blood has never flowed through it.
Thanks for the explanation. I've heard these rules before, but nobody explained them as well as you just did. Oh, forget Galen. I'd still rather have a nice duck patty with my red.
Haha, but of course. The main thing is what suits your palate, Goodman.
Well, that's Hungary checked off the list. What's next?
How about something local? I noticed there were vineyards in Kuttenberg.
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in. The local vintners grow some
Our
fine
swordsman
grapes,
back there is getting wasted.
but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit. Or leave it for vinegar.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth trying.
Well, there's the monastery secret.
Here we go.
A wine from the Sedlets Monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
You don't say.
Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
We need this. Come on, Henry. Medium. Try saying something about wine. Come on, Henry.
Interesting. There's no trace of any flavor that shouldn't be there. Neither honey nor spices. Just the pure taste of wine. But there is something to it. Something I don't recognize.
That's it, good man.
That's good bullshit.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The monks add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
Like I said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of the
We
monastery
needed that
vineyard.
one.
And I handle their supply. Sometimes I bring food for the workers. New barrels, tools and the like. And from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar.
Peculiar.
Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it. But when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I. But like I said, the chest was sealed and the whole thing is shrouded in secrecy.
A real monastery secret. What should we drink next?
He's like, fucking, let's just
I'm
keep
glad
drinking.
you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my head. But you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed our chat. It's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Goodman. And I'll bid you farewell.
Farewell. And if you decide to extend your stay in Kuttenberg, stop by for a drink again.
Definitely. God be with you.
I'm surprised we got what we needed out of that. Probably barely. He's drunk as shit. We're probably also drunk as shit. I haven't forgot about you, bro. We'll come back. Don't worry. You and your boy here, your bodyguard, keep drinking. All right. Da, da, da. Tell Casper about the results.
True enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church.
All right, cuckold. If they'd given me a chance to turn him in, I might have. But you got lucky, buddy. Nobody said anything to me.
Burgundy and Tuscany. The best wine comes from Czech soil. Greetings. Do you need something?
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
Yeah, Henry
What did
didn't
he
mind.
say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
I'll do it, but I want more koi. It's a risky
Yeah, what the
thing to
fuck
do.
is it? 55
What's
groschen?
more, it's the monastery's vineyard. And I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right. I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look. The vineyard is pretty big.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers. And it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town. It's pretty large, you can't miss it.
How do I get in? Isn't it guarded?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a laborer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
What if they catch me?
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night, and thieves are punished very severely. Don't get caught.
Why am I doing this for him?
I'm on it then.
Good luck, and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
I dealt with Havel, so I don't need the book now.
Aye, but I could really do with it. If I sold it, I could pay off at least some of my debts.
I reckon I've done enough, don't you?
You're right. Sorry.
Don't I have the book?
A sweet red, a sparkling white, a taste that will caress your soul.
It didn't give me the option to offer it to him. Yeah. That's it.
They're all secretly in league. One covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skin deep beauty. If that...
Remember when I first started this and I was so lost when it came to riding horses. Not that I'm a great horse rider now, but man, I was bad then. Alright, so we have to get a job at the vineyard. That's over here. Kuttenberg! Come on, Mutt.
Whoa! Are you hiring?
Us? Always. But don't
Always.
be fooled.
A lot of
It's hard
places
work.
like that, yeah.
Days spent bent over in
Well,
the
hire
sun.
you can start work today,
It's not
buddy,
for
but you might quit tomorrow.
everybody.
Basically.
Get a few groceries, something to eat,
It's Amazon here.
and a place to lay your head.
With no place to lay your head.
That sounds good.
I'll tell you tomorrow. For now, go and speak to the custodian.
Tomorrow?
Jerome. He'll tell you what to do. Any questions?
That's the guy we want to talk to.
What's in that building in the middle of the vineyard?
Vineyards aren't just vines. They need a place to sort, press, and wash the grapes. And we also need a place to lay our heads. We spend half a year up on this scorching hill after all.
What's the master custodian like?
Jerome? He's my cousin, and he gave me this job. Can't complain about him.
And the others?
I don't know, but I've never heard any complaints. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
What if I'm not up to it?
You have 2 arms and 2 legs, and that's all you need. The only thing we won't tolerate is someone slacking off. We have a lot of blow-ins, so don't expect any breaks. If you laze about for even a day, you'll be out of here. Understand?
I understand. I'll be going then.
All right, run along. Jerome will be waiting near the winery. And remember, wine is liquid gold. So we keep everything well guarded.
Don't worry. I don't steal.
I have to say that because we do get light-fingered individuals here from time to time. And now you know everything, off you go to work.
I'll be going then.
All right, run along.
Don't worry.
I have, and now... Farewell, sir.
It's a cool looking vineyard. Wonder how tough it will be to steal from here. Not sure when they're going to stop me, you know. Hey, you can't go in there. So is this where we have to steal seedlings? It's probably in here. Find the monastery's secret. Just taking a wild guess here.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
I think we got it. Gotta get the fuck out of there. And we're out. And they didn't see shit. We could get seedlings from him. What's A? Talk to Jerome, the caretaker. We should talk to him. Luckily, he's so dumb he didn't even see any of that. This old fucking man. Time for some new glasses, buddy.
I'm supposed to report to you. I'm new here.
Excellent. Another young shoot ready to sprout and produce the delicious fruits of labor.
What?
Oh, nothing, lad. I'm just admiring your youth and the joyful energy you surely bring with you. But that's not why you're here.
I was sent to ask what you want me to do.
You'll start today. Because why wait? There are a few hours left before the velvet blanket of night covers our vineyard.
Of course. I'll get to work then.
Excellent. What enthusiasm! What vigor! As our youngest laborer, you will be in charge of the eternal battle against the weeds that choke our beautiful plants. As soon as you spot one, imagine you're King David and uproot that evil from our land forever. Just as
He's a good motivator.
the Philistines from Israel.
If you hand me a slingshot, I can take on Goliath.
We hand out slingshots in autumn when we have trouble with starlings. Apart from that, you'll sometimes see a sack at the end of a row. In it are clippings and bad plants which you will take to the dung heap behind the winery here, where their earthly existence ends in the process known as decay.
All right. That doesn't sound too complicated. Weeding and organizing a funeral for some plants.
To tell the truth, lad, work in the vineyard isn't complicated, but it is hard. I therefore suggest you don the vintner's crown, a straw hat. Do you have any other questions?
What's in this building here?
This is the winery, lad. It's the heart of the vineyard. Of course, the grapes must ripen in the vineyard and are harvested there. But here in the winery they are sorted, pressed, and poured into barrels. As soon as we put the wine in barrels, it travels to the cool and dark monastery cellars, where it ages.
Where can I lay my head?
I shall take you there right away. I have to show you where to take the sacks in any case.
Forgive me, but why do you talk so strangely?
That's a good
Truth
question.
be told, you're
He's
not
very
the
dramatic.
first to ask such a question. But the answer is simple. Our time on this earth is too short and precious to leave behind something ordinary. And I'm quite adept at speaking, unlike other human activities. So why not at least leave behind a pleasing impression?
I wonder what I'll leave behind.
I don't know, lad, and neither do you. But eventually the loom will run out of thread, and it's up to us what we leave behind. Whether it's a plain cloth or an ornate tapestry.
I'll get to it then.
May God bless your work. On you go, lad.
So did that start a whole other mission? Under the straw hat. Yeah, it's a task. You actually do work for the monastery. That'll be fun. We'll do that too. But right now, we're on this. So we need to get 5 seedlings, and then we can take off. That is option F. Hopefully old Jerome here with the good eyes won't catch us. Is it in here? Are we allowed in here? No. That's going to be tough. We might have to wait. This is definitely a wait situation. Just did another very hard lockpick. I'm pretty impressed with myself, to be honest. How the hell did I get here? What is this? Oh, we came through here. I was just trying to shut that door. All right. Are these the seedlings? They sure are. 1. The hard part's already done, which was getting in here. I've gotten a little better at the lock picking. 2 very hard locks for me, which I had trouble with easy locks in the beginning. I'll take 1 for myself. Oh, geez, that sounded close, didn't it? Whew, that was close. I wasn't sure where that was going to lead us out to. And we're out of here.
What are you doing prowling about here? What
Nothing.
are you doing prowling about here?
Absolutely nothing.
You should come for a visit during the day.
I'm leaving, bro. Thanks for everything. Kuttenberg! So when we go in to give this guy the secret to the monastery, is there going to be another dude in there with his wife? Let me stop. Let me stop. They put it in the game, though. Alright. That would be fucked up. That would be fucked up. Where is this fucker's house? There we go. Let's check on everybody who sleeps in here. Do they even sleep in the same room anymore? Ah! Oh, that's a maid. Maid Barbara. A peasant and the housewife? You see? Is that his wife? Come on. She's sleeping with the peasant? Come on. Did they really do that? I think they did that. It said housewife, bro. Here's the cuck. She really is in there sleeping with another guy. What the fuck?
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
No, man, I had to come and see this shit for myself.
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense. It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Skalitz used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek. Here's your reward. I added a bit more, as we agreed.
I almost forgot. I have the seedlings.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you.
Go back to sleep, dude. What a life. Oh my god, where's the... Where are we here? Well, that quest is completed. Unbelievable, lady. Unbelievable. She's old. She's old, too. Go and collect your wage. Oh. We didn't. I guess we failed that. I see that. I see that, peasant. I see that. Hey, Maid Barbara. She looks kind of fine. He should be trying to get with her. The cuckold. Hilarious.